Ladies and gentlemen, Six Figs here from YouTube. We are going to be talking at a super high level, probably the highest level you will hear the news and TA today. We're talking Nervos Network CKB, and really, it's been about a week and a half or so since I've really pushed any concrete videos. I've been just healing from this skin cancer stuff, and as you can see, my face is clearing up very nicely. But let's get into the news, and then we'll go over the charts. Cryptape, who I have had the pleasure of meeting, very smart, very talented group behind the scenes at Cryptape. They are having a hackathon, 15 teams deep. So if you're interested in following them, I will link to their Discord in the pinned comment. Now, we had a killer hashing it out episode yesterday. We had Jan Z, we had Cypher, we had Matt Bitcoin. We also had the one and only Jordan Mack, really all co-hosting this Hashing It Out episode. It was very interesting. They got in deep on Joy ID and things like that. I will link this in the pinned comment as well. Super fascinating conversation to say the least. Nervos is heading to Festival Web3 in Hong Kong, and we're teaming up with our fantastic partners, .bit, Joy Protocol. .bit, folks. I'm super bullish on .bit. Had the pleasure of meeting them in the recent months. Joy Protocol, this is a project that Cypher and Nervina Labs are behind. Follow these guys. They are really creating some groundbreaking moves when it comes to the wallet side technology. Follow Joy Protocol. But it looks like Nervos is going to be in Hong Kong April 14th. So if you're over there, check them out. Nervos Nation, if you are new to Nervos Network or are looking to get involved with the community, folks, this is the lifeblood. This is the heart and soul of the Nervos Network community. Follow them on Telegram. I will link to this in the pinned comment as well. Now we are getting off to the technical analysis. CKB down 2.6% on the day, 11 on the week, still up 6.4% on the month. Now, what exactly is happening with CKB? The last time we left off, we were kind of in this sideways squeeze, and I was kind of speculating how we might see this corrective wave kind of play out. Now, it looks like this is playing out kind of exactly like I thought it would, but when it comes down to it, I think that, we're not out of the woods yet. I do still think that this big, giant harmonic pattern could be in play. I really want to just look at this on the 4-hour chart, and I'm going to just go ahead here and just clear the chart to give us a very quick reset here. And now what I'm seeing on these charts right now, bear with me 1 second. It's been a week. But I am seeing this falling wedge that is forming on this 4-hour chart. Now, this falling wedge really extends back to the end of March, and we are seeing this very bullish formation happen. So right now, we are about to experience what is called a death cross right here on the charts, 4-hour chart. 50 moving average is cruising towards the 200 moving average. In a lot of cases, folks, people will say, oh my God, there's a freaking death cross that's about to occur. This must be bad. But in a lot of cases, folks, we see reversals. So when I see this type of chart, or this type of pattern with the Ichimoku cloud so far away from price action, symmetrical triangle squeeze off this bearish dog leg. In fact, I do think that we even have a very nice A, B, C, D, E corrective wave. This to me is an indication on top of this falling wedge pattern that we are going to get a bounce once this thing death crosses. So what's going to happen next? I'm expecting price to move back up to this 0.00468-ish level. If we can see price get through that, we're going to be trying to make it through this Ichimoku cloud. But I do think that there is this chance that we could see another inverse head and shoulders or something like that happen, where we just see a move like this to the upside. So it's going to get interesting. Let's look at CKB on the daily chart and just kind of see what's happening. So unfortunately, right now, when we look at this, I'm still thinking, and this is why I'm still kind of thinking that that big harmonic pattern might be in play, is because this thing really doesn't have any solid, it doesn't have any solid corrective wave after this huge run up. And the fact that this could be some sort of harmonic pattern still, that brings us down to this 200 moving average. I hope this isn't the case, folks. I hope this isn't the case. Let's just dive on over to the Bitcoin dominance, because that's a great indication as to, are we going to see alts rally or not? Things like that. There's Bitcoin. Here's Bitcoin dominance. Now, in the last video, folks, a week and a half ago, or whenever I did this, the last video, I was telling people that price is too far away from this Ichimoku cloud and that we were likely to flag out towards this cloud. And you can see this price action has done exactly like I said it would do. So with that said, folks, I do think that, in the short term, I think that we might see CKB rally, but if we can get ahead of or get above that 0.0046, 0.0047 level, we'll hit that half penny level again. But we're going to see if Bitcoin takes off running on the dominant side of things, we might see the alts really suffer a little bit. So it just kind of is what it is. And I'm just going to just cover Bitcoin with you guys really quick since we're talking about it. It's Friday. You've got nothing to do. And really, when it comes down to it, let's look at this time sequence here. I want you guys to pay attention to Wednesday, April 12th, within 4 hours of 11 a.m. for a potential reversal. Now, I am thinking that there could possibly be a symmetrical triangle squeeze here on Bitcoin. I just have this feeling that we could see something like this play out. But when we look at the daily chart for Bitcoin, price is kind of far away from this Ichimoku cloud. So, it is what it is. Price is way out over the 200 moving average and 50 and the cloud. So, that's kind of why I'm leaning a little bit bearish right now. Of course, time will tell. We'll see what happens on the Sunday Bitcoin candle. Folks, that's it for today's video. If you're celebrating the holidays this weekend, I hope everything goes well. Have a great weekend wherever you're at in the world. We'll see you